Welcome to my viewers and subscribers. This is your host, Howard Wilson from MPEC TV, where we talk about Chelsea. We do a wide variety of things on our channel. Today's video will, of course, be about Chelsea. Good news in this video presentation. But before I get into the mix, I want to congratulate the Green Turf Oggs from the US. He has crossed the 50k mark, and I want to wish him all the best. Congratulations, he's a good friend, and you can go over there and subscribe to his channel. There's a link to his channel in the description. Again, the Green Turf, he covers great material on Chelsea Football Club, and please continue to support him.
Guys, Oggs here from the US. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. I know you guys are waiting for me to show my face today as promised, but let me say thank you. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you for 50k. Thank you for trusting the man behind the voice. You didn't care about my French accent. You didn't care about my broken English. You showed me love and support. I am so humbled and I don't even know what to say. 50k and counting. Wow, you guys are legend. Absolutely legend. Can you imagine us filling up Stamford Bridge and more? Because Stamford Bridge is only about 41 to 42k, and we here 50 and counting. By the time you watch this video, it's gonna be maybe 51,000. Wow, guys, this is huge. This is big. This is a great community, and I really appreciate that.
I'm appealing to all of the Chelsea fans to support this channel, and even if you're not a Chelsea supporter, just support the channel, share, like and subscribe, and get on board on the Chelsea camp, because we are destined for great. So I currently do a lot of things on this channel, but help me get to 1,000 subscribers by sharing this video with a friend. Once I get to 1,000 subscribers, then I'll be creating a separate channel for Chelsea Jamaica. As you know, I'm the founder of Chelsea Jamaica, and we are this close to getting official recognition as an official fan club. So help me get to 1,000 subscribers, and I'll be creating a second channel called Chelsea Jamaica. I promise. So thank you for your support so far. Now I'm so excited. We have finally signed a marquee signee. Timo Werner is now blue. He's now with Chelsea FC. Now, previously we had signed Akeem Ziyech, and we now have a strike force. So we have signed a creative player, maybe not to the quality of Eden Hazard, but probably close, a playmaker. And we have now signed a prolific finisher. So our strike force is looking even more potent. With the support of William. Hopefully William will stay, and the Hudson-Odoi, Pulisic, Mason Mount, Tommy Abraham. I'm really excited about this new signing, and at last Chelsea is moving early to get the key players that we need. So with up front basically covered, midfield is packed and covered. It's just our defensive unit to be tightened up. It doesn't make sense we're scoring, we're trying to outscore our opponent while we're leaking at the back. So I'm quite confident with who we have. Our front line is very competent to do the job. So now it's for us to tighten up at the back. So we have been saying for a long time we need a left back, someone of the quality of Ashley Cole and we also need a goalkeeper. So to push Kepa, because Kepa makes a lot of mistakes, is inconsistent, and over time we have identified a number of goalkeepers, but my pick would really be Andre Onana. So I hope Chelsea would close that deal and we get Onana to Chelsea. Okay, it's gonna be very tight because I think Cumming is still at Chelsea, and Caballero has signed a new 1-year deal. Kepa is still there, but maybe we can loan out Cumming and get in Onana, but we really need to tighten up at the back. It's very, very important. We don't necessarily need any centre back. I really don't think so. But if Frank decides to get one, I don't have a problem. But I think all 4 centre backs are pretty competent. I heard a rumour that Zuma may be leaving. I hope not, because he's one of our better central defenders. Now the delicate right back is pretty much set. We have 2 very competent persons at the right back, the captain Aspie and also Reece James. So right back we don't have any problems there. Left back is where the problem is. Previously, everybody is saying that Frank is going to get Ben Chilwell. Ben want to come to Chelsea. Really, I'm not on the Ben Chilwell train just yet. So previously in my presentation a few videos ago, I had said my second choice was Alex Telles, my third choice was David Alaba, and my fourth choice was Alexandro, and fifth was Ben Chilwell. Now after doing a little bit more research, because what happened, I like to do extensive research. I don't like to really sing the song that everyone is saying or have interest in the persons that everyone is saying. I like to do my research and see which players are best suitable for the role that we want. I think I'm liking Tagliafico better than Alex Telles for a number of reasons. Alex Telles only made 1 appearance for Brazil, while Tagliafico is the key left back for Argentina, so he has more experience in international football, as well as the stats are great. He is a very accomplished left back player, and plus the league that Tagliafico playing is a slightly more advanced, a better league than Alex Telles' league. So Tagliafico would better able to fit into the Chelsea mix and the Premier League. So my second choice now, if I cannot get my first choice, would definitely be Tagliafico. Then my third choice would be Alex Telles. Realistically speaking, I don't think we will get David Alaba, so he has basically been off my radar completely. So Alexandro would still be fourth and Ben Chilwell fifth. Now I've also said Ben Chilwell, he have a great advantage because one, he's British, and secondly, he is young, so he has a huge advantage. So, but I may be missing something. I'm not sure why Chilwell will be a marquee signing when there are other persons in the Premier League that are putting out better results than Ben Chilwell. Okay, easily we have 3 players that are ahead of Chilwell in our Premier League, right? So I'm not sure why Chilwell is so much important, and he's really expensive. But one other advantage Chilwell has though is because he plays for the national team. But we're going to look at some figures and see why I chose a Frenchman called Lucas Digne as my number one left back signing. Alright, when we look at the stats as you see it on your screen now, we see that number one player for the past 2 years at the left back position would have been Andrew Robertson. We don't really have much complaint about that, right? But let us, and it has been alleged that Lucas Digne is the best player for Everton, and when a defender going to be your best player, it's really sad. But they said he is the best player for Everton since coming to the Premier League. That's one. And also, we have a good relationship with France over the years. A lot of French players have been playing for Chelsea, even though we have Conte there. So when we look at these stats, we really can see that Digne is performing probably even better than Andrew Robertson, because we're going to look at the stats over the past 2 years, and his figures are even looking better to me. But guess what? When you're at a team like Everton, as opposed to a team like Liverpool, there are a couple of things to take in consideration. One, because Liverpool is a much better team. They're supposedly going to be this year's champion. So obviously, we find out that the hype and the rating is going to go towards Andrew Robertson over anybody else. Secondly, when you have a quality team like Liverpool, you realize that the work on each player is less. So there's less pressure on the defenders because the team is so good. So at left back is less pressure. So a guy will look good because he's playing among a lot of stars, while this guy who is working real hard in a team that is way below the par of Liverpool can put together these figures playing against some tough teams. So let's take a closer look at the figures. Alright, so the Frenchman, which is Lucas Digne, he has 21 appearances, same as Andrew Robertson in the Premier League this season. That is 2018 to 2019 rather. He had scored 3 goals and 3 assists, while Robertson no goals but 5 assists. So he is 2 assists better than Digne, but Digne is 3 goals better than him. Alright, so when we go further, we see that Digne playing the same amount of matches. Oh, and these stats were taken at the end of January, close to the end of January in 2018-2019 season. So up until that time, these stats were recorded. So from 21 matches, we see that Digne has 39 key passes, opposed to Robertson 25, and we also see that he was averaging 2.19 tackles per game as opposed to Robertson 2.48. So Robertson is a little bit better in terms of tackles, but interception is where Digne come out on top again with 1.71 interception per game as opposed to 0.86. Alright, so when you look at the goals, the interception, the key passes, I would say my number one would have been Lucas Digne. But then again, when you're playing in not so much of a good team as Liverpool, then obviously the rating is going to be with the player that looks good in a team of stars. Alright, so if you're not convinced, let us go to current, and this is I believe this is up to when the Premier League stops, or it was of January, I believe it was. All right, so look at these stats for this current season. All right, we can see that the Frenchman is very good at winning back the ball. He has 1.9 or 1.8 interception per game. All right, I don't have the interceptions for Robertson, but Digne has 1.8 interception per game. Alright, so it's a little bit better than the previous period where he had 1.71 interception per game. They have played a little bit more games, however. He has 26 games so far this season from when the stats was recorded, and we see that he has 2 key passes, 5 assists from his 26 games, while Robertson has 7 assists. So Robertson is 2 assists better this year than Lucas Digne. Secondly, look at this now, people. Tackles, 58 tackles as opposed to 47 tackles, and of course Robertson played 2 more games than Lucas Digne up to when the stats were taken. So 2 more games, and he has only 47 tackles as opposed to 58 by Lucas Digne playing 2 less matches. Look again, both of them have 32 interceptions, and Robertson again played 2 more games. Looking further on, clearances, Lucas Digne 60 clearances as opposed to 47 by Robertson. And finally, crosses, which is a key factor. So you can imagine if you have Reece James on the right, Lucas Digne on the left putting in these crosses, 218 crosses as opposed to 148 crosses by Robertson playing 2 more games. Right, so by far we see that Lucas Digne is a more accomplished left back than Andrew Robertson, who is rated as number 1 in the Premier League. And so people, I don't know if there's something I'm missing. Can you hit me up in the comment section and tell me what am I missing, why all of the scouters, the reporters, Chelsea supporters, nobody paying attention to Lucas Digne. What is wrong with Lucas Digne? So if my French friend, the Green Turf Hogs, can tell me what is the problem with Lucas, then I will understand. But this guy is putting in some amazing figure. And when I see him play, it reminds me of Ashley Cole. I know Ashley Cole is routing for Ben Chilwell, but trust me, his stats is nowhere near these 2 guys' stats. When you compare Ben Chilwell's stats with some of the top 3 left backs in the Premier League, his stats is way below these guys' stats. When you compare his stats with either Tagliafico or Telles, they have better stats than Chilwell. But let's say their league is a lower league. Compare Chilwell with Lucas Digne and Andrew Robertson. So people, I really would like to see Lucas at Chelsea. He is a very accomplished left back. He scores goals and he takes a wicked free kick. So let me know what you think about Lucas Digne. Start paying attention to some of his videos. Let me know what you think, and tell me if you think he is good enough for Chelsea, because obviously I am missing something. Apparently I am the only one that really have an eye on Lucas. Alright, so that's another wrap for today. So catch you in the next one, and God bless. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video.